What's up, guys? I hope all is well. Today is gonna be a day of life video. I have a couple jobs I need to knock down, and I figure we get started first at the gym. Just touched down for the morning workout. When I finish here, I'm gonna go home and load up, and we're gonna get to it. So enjoy the ride. So I just made it back to the house. Got everything loaded up. Electric trimmers, rake, tarp, a weed eater, chainsaw just in case. I probably won't need this, and the blower. And I think that's about it, guys. Got everything loaded up, gassed up, and we ready to move. I just touched down to the HOA, and the first thing I do every time I get here is I like to go through and just pick up trash, because there's gonna be some trash out here. Right here next to this main road, people throw stuff out all the time, so that's the first thing I do every time I get here. I like to just walk through and take a look for trash. But what I'm gonna be doing out here today is just blowing the leaves. That's it. For you guys that's been following me, you guys know that I have a contract with this HOA, so I have to come out here once a week, you know, just to make sure everything looks good. I got a phone call, guys, but like I said, man, I just got to come out here at least once a week, just make sure everything is everything. As you can see, the grass, it doesn't need cutting. I'll probably cut it next week, maybe, I don't know, or just tend to the leaves. It just depends. That's the game plan for the HOA today. Just take care of the leaves. I already got the trash up, so let's go ahead and get to it. And guys, it is raining today, so please excuse me for that. I hope the rain doesn't block the view of the camera, so just bear with me on that. But other than that, you see those two white posts? That's where I stop at. But usually every time I cut, I'll run it just a little bit past the stake. So I'll start right here, and you can see where the leaves are at, where I'm not contracted and where I am contracted. Show you from the street. You can see the line, guys. I can't make this stuff up. You can see the line. So this is where I always cut it off at, just to make it look good. So let's go ahead and get to it. see how close the road is to the actual HOA. So I like to just blow everything this way. I used to try to blow it towards the street, but the cars will push it right back over to what I just cleaned up. So I had to change the game plan up a little bit. All right, we're moving to the next side. All right, so you guys see how I blew all of the leaves to the back of the mulch. So I'll show you how I get it out. Ever so slightly. You won't even need full throttle on the gas. So you don't want to pick up the mulch. About a quarter of the throttle, not even half. You can see cut off. I wish I had the whole thing, guys. I hate leaving that patch. And even when I cut the grass, man, it's you can see where I cut and where they didn't cut. So maybe sometime in the future, man, I'll be able to get the whole thing on the contract. That'd be cool. Right now, I'm waiting to hear back from the president of the HOA because I talked to him, guys. I want to backfill this mulch. I want to put some more mulch down. It's still holding on, but it could use a backfill. And now, since everything is starting to die, it'll be the perfect time. And you see these bushes. You see how it's overhanging this wall here. So I want to push all of that stuff back. You see this branch and stuff? I want to push all of that back, you know, so we can really open this wall up some. And also, guys, the same with over there. You can see where those bushes are kind of overgrown. So I really want to get in there and push those bushes back so it'll be nice and even, you know. You'll be able to see that sign a lot better. And also the same over here, guys. Do a backfill on the mulch. Not bad. Not bad. And anytime I cut here, guys, I always keep my head on the swivel because as you see, it's a busy road right here behind me. So anytime you guys are out there next to the road, just make sure that you guys always keep a lookout. You want to stay safe. But like I said, man, I cut the grass last week and I did the leaves last week too. So it's not too bad. I try to come out here on Fridays, so that way the property will stay looking nice for them all weekend long. Once a week. Made it back into the truck where it's nice and warm. Yeah, today is not the best of days, guys. It's raining and it's a little chilly, but hey, it is what it is. And this kind of work, that's just how I go. The things that you can't control, you can't let that control you. Like my dad, he would always say, man, if you tell yourself that you're cold, then you'll be cold. Or if you tell yourself that you'll be sick, you'll be sick. And the same with success. If you tell yourself that you're going to be successful, you're going to be successful. If you tell yourself you can do this, you will be able to. And that's the mindset I try to keep, guys. Just don't get discouraged when times get hard, because trust me, I've been there. And I genuinely know how it feels. So from me to you guys, just keep pushing, man. When it get hard, don't take your foot off the gas, man. Just keep working at it and just pray over it. Something will break through. Don't get discouraged, guys. Just keep on pushing and something will fall through. Just always stay positive, man, and just make sure you plan accordingly. We on to the next one. I hope you guys are enjoying so far. Go ahead and hit that like button for me, and also subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. What's up, guys? This should be interesting. So today I'm using my electric trimmer because my main one is in the shop. It's ready. I just haven't went to go pick it up yet. So it needed a new shaft. My Echo trimmer, it needed a new shaft. We had to replace the shaft on it. When you would apply the gas, the teeth wouldn't turn. You can just hear it winding up in the motor, but the teeth wouldn't turn. We tried to lube the teeth. We put some of the oil on the teeth and but behind it too, to see if that'll free it up, but it didn't. And it ended up needing a new shaft. So that's why I'm running this one today. It's been a while since I ran it. I charged it up this morning before I went to the gym. So we should see, man. And it's wet out here too. So y'all drop in the comments on how you guys think that's gonna play out with it being wet out here and me using something battery powered. Let me know in the comments if that's a good idea or not. So I'm gonna trim these bushes up. This guy right here, this is what I brought the chainsaw for. We're gonna cut that out. Get these bushes trimmed up. And actually, guys, I was supposed to do the leaves today, but she wanted me to hold off on it just because it's so wet. I was gonna cut them to mulch them up, but we're gonna hold off on that till next week. This one here. See, these are not real thick, so I feel like that electric one would do justice, you know? The good thing about the electric stuff, no pulling. Ready. And it's a lot quieter too. Way quieter. I grabbed the chainsaw. Guys, anytime you run a chainsaw, make sure you check the bar oil first before you start. Because if you don't have no bar oil, your teeth are just gonna be grinding against your blade. And now you're talking about spending money to replace it. Or it's gonna require time to put it back on. So always check the bar oil. This guy told me that every time he fills up the gas tank, he'll put more bar oil in it. So I've been trying to do that too, and I haven't had no problems. See if we can get this Echo started. Uh-oh. That's number one. Fluff the bush out. See what you're working with. So guys, my plan for early spring is to definitely try to sell her on some mulch. For these beds here, get these beds cleared out, this is gonna need a tiller. Because some of those roots are so deep, it's gonna have to be dug up from the roots. This is my first time seeing it dead like this. But those are some real strong roots. I pulled a few out, but it's gonna need a tiller. Like I said, I wanna sell her on some mulch come next season, man. Get these beds nice and healthy. And just always pay attention, because when I was cutting, I noticed this wire. Could be a cable wire or anything, but you just gotta pay attention. Because if I would've clipped that wire, then would have had to spend some money. So just be mindful of that. And also these beds up here, they have plants in them. Here's one right here. So you just gotta be careful not to watch where you stepping, you know, because you saw when I was trimming, I had to step in the flower bed some. So just make sure you're not stepping on plants, because right now, change of season, everything is pretty much died for the winter. But you just still need to be mindful that it's there, because you don't want to stunt the growth for next spring. You can stunt the growth for the next season. So if you're cutting bushes, hedges, trees, whatever the case may be, just the log we removed out. We removed that whole bush out of there. And I even put splits in it, so hopefully it don't grow back. How you doing? You brought Coca-Cola? Thank you. I was just finishing up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Like all in your video.
Oh, nah, you're fine, you're fine. And this side over here, this side in the front.
Yeah. I know it's a lot of work, so I guess if I could get like a quote without the mulch and with the mulch.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't know. Is she the owner? His wife likes black mulch.
Black mulch. Okay. I actually just put some black mulch down in my house.
Did you?
Yeah, I feel like it holds better than that red.
You know, I just don't really care for the red color, the dye color. It looks like I love the center and the smell, but for now and I might, and it's not that I don't want you to do it. I just try to figure my finances. So
I got you. I could do it for 200.
the whole thing.
Yeah, and that would include me getting those weeds out down there, because they have to come out. Some of them are really deep. So getting those weeds out and also coming down with the fresh black mulch, I could do it for 200.
With black mulch, okay. Is there any kind?
Got everything put away in the truck. The job's all finished up. And as you saw, the homeowner actually came out and we took a walk around the job, everything that I done, and she liked it. And she gave me the green light for the mulch. And she actually said she wants it before the spring, which is good, because that way I'll be able to stay up on top of it. Any weeds or new growth that comes, I'll eliminate it right then. So she gave me the green light on the mulch, and she said she wants black. I think it's gonna look good. It's gonna look good when I finish, all the way around, all the flower beds. So that's good. If this is your first time watching, please like the video. Also leave me some comments, man. Let me know what you thought. Stay busy, guys, and be different.